What is child support? Child support, by definition, is a payment that a non-custodial parent makes as a contribution to the cost of the price of living or raising child or children. The forms of this can be monetary payments such as money, cash, debit card, prepaid debit card. It can also be in the forms of supplies such as diapers, underwear, socks, clothing, really anything that helps support and raise the children. A great example would be if two parents are married and they get divorced. If the mother gets custody, then the father would help raise the children, meaning he would pay some form of child support, whether it be supplies or monetary support. If the father gets custody, it would be vice versa. The mother would help support the ex-husband or the father of the children, and with that, it could be, again, in any form. The problem in America for child support is massive. In 1935, the Aid to Families with Dependent Children was created in an effort to help parents who were in single-family households have the other parent be held responsible for child support. In 1984, the Child Support Enforcement Act was created. In this act that was created in 1984, it made it so that the district attorney for any city or state could go after the non-custodial parent, and he could enforce that they have to pay. He could take them to court. He could file charges of contempt. In 1992, the Aid to Families with Dependent Children became the Department of Health and Human Services. The DHHS estimated $27 billion in unpaid child support in 1992 alone. In 1994, they started enforcing garnishment of wages. With garnishment of wages, they could take the child support that is owed, whether it be current or past. They can take it from your taxes, they can take it from your paycheck, any form of money or assets you have, garnishment can take it from you. Who is impacted by this? Of course, the families are, both sides of it, the non-custodial parent and the custodial parent with the children. The children is who it hits the hardest. Outside of just those single-parent households, everyone is impacted. Everyone pays into taxes. Taxes gets taken out of everybody's checks. Those taxes go towards ways to better the community, but it also goes towards government-aided programs such as welfare, Section 8, food stamps, Medicaid, things that help the lower-income households. The parents who do have custody of the children, they are typically on some form of government assistance. That government assistance is funded by taxes that is taken out of everyone's paychecks. Why should it concern you? It's your money. They're taking your money to help people. So you're essentially paying for people who aren't doing their job in raising their children. It's not by any fault of the single parent households. It is on fault of the other parent who is not helping to support the children. Let's see. In 1990, the system, meaning the child support system, it was declared inadequate by state and federal policymakers, and it has also been caused, I guess you could say it's been created as a burden on society that parents are not paying child support. The failures are blamed for child poverty rates being as high as they are, along with child poverty rates going up as long as parents aren't paying their child support. It's also caused for a long-term dependence on that government aid, such as Medicaid for the insurance for the kids, or for food stamps to help feed those kids. In conclusion, child support is a lot bigger of an issue than just you, me, the divorced mom, the divorced dad, the one parent that's working 3 jobs trying to make barely ends meet. It's essentially burdening our government resources due to those who can't obey the law and do as they're supposed to. In ending, I will end with a quote from Gloria Allred, which is an American civil rights leader. She was popular in the 1990s when she wrote multiple civil rights books. Her quote is, "I think there should be better child support laws to make it easier on those single moms to support their children so they don't have to live on welfare."